Welcome to the two Metalheads. Or one Metalhead, one Whampire, however you want to look at it. This is the supernatural edition of the show.
Yes.
Yes. If you're going to talk about aliens and ghosts and Bigfoot. Yes.
Yes.
The Whampire has spooky stories to tell you.
So where is the Whampire from?
The Whampire is from transsexual Transylvania.
It's a place.
That's where the Whampire comes from.
The bathroom of Transylvania.
From the bathroom stall in transsexual Transylvania.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Had to ask. So, do you believe in ghosts?
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah. That.
I've had two supernatural experiences. And I know some people are going to say, oh, it's hogwash. Hogwash. That's a bunch of malarkey.
Oh, nerds.
But I have had two supernatural experiences. The first one happened to me when I was about 15.
Look, there's a ghost right there. All right, that's a dog's paw.
Ooh, it's spooky.
Right, Coda?
Yeah.
No, he don't give a shit. All right, anyway.
I was 15, and I used to live in Ossining on Dale Avenue. Boo. Can't be fucking happier to be out of that shithole. I lived on Dale Avenue, and right behind my house, like you went through my backyard, and then there was a creek, and then you went up this little hill, and there was a cemetery in my backyard, basically.
Oh, that's creepy.
And I used to hang out in there because I'd like to get away from my fucking mom and dad screaming and fighting all the time. I'd like to go up there once in a while and smoke a little weed.
Rub one out in the graveyard.
Never did that. Never did that. I would keep that to within the confines of my little tiny room.
Okay.
But I always wanted to get fucked in the cemetery. Never got that to happen.
Like bent over a tombstone
and just pounded right in the asshole.
Yeah. I don't want to pound it to you.
Just pounded right in the asshole.
You're not talking like the Whampire right now.
Oh, yes, I forgot to say, I've always wanted to suck a dick in the mausoleum. So, anywho, I'm sitting on the wall, stone cold sober. Sitting on the wall.
Stone cold crazy?
Stone cold crazy. Stone cold Steve Austin.
Well, he likes beer, though.
Yes, he does.
So you had nothing. Beer. No beer, no nothing.
Totally sober. Went up to the cemetery just to fucking hang out. Hopped over the wall, and I'm sitting on the rock wall. And I'm looking, like, out into the headstones. And I'm just sitting there kind of fucking daydreaming. And really just wanted to fucking smoke some pot and just mentally get away for a minute. But I was broke. Had no fucking recreational tools, if you will.
It happens at 15.
And I'm sitting there, and I see something moving. And I look up, and there's this little kid. Huh. And he was dressed like in an old schoolboy outfit, kind of like Angus Young.
Huh.
Very similar to that.
Ghost of Angus Young.
Blue shorts, blue shirt, tie, fucking white shirt underneath it, little hat on, black shoes, socks like up to his knees. And I see this kid.
What month was this? Or winter or
It was probably the end of summer.
Okay.
Maybe September, October. And I'm watching this kid, and he's walking through, like, in front of me, like, by the tombstones.
How
and
close?
He stops maybe 20, 25 feet away.
Okay.
He stops dead in his tracks, turns up and looks at me, and then fucking bolts and takes off and goes behind a fucking mausoleum, and I never saw him again. And I got up, And I was a little fucking shook. I was a little nervous. And I did actually fucking go through and, like, look to see if this kid was around. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear no footsteps, nothing. He was just totally gone. And I fucking came inside, told my mom about what just happened, and she was like, yeah, you saw a ghost, dude. And apparently something similar to that happened to my mother when she was younger, when she had my brother and sister.
At the same place?
Not at the same place. She was living in a different apartment, and she was home by herself. My brother and sister were both at school, and she's sitting at the table having coffee in the kitchen. And this fucking little blonde kid, comes running through the kitchen, looks at her, turns around, and runs back out through into the living room. And she fucking dropped her coffee mug and got up and followed this kid, and she's calling out to him, and he's totally gone. Doors were closed. He didn't jump out of a window, nothing. Just totally gone.
That's weird.
So that was my first experience. As a teenager. The second one happened about 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
I was down in Yonkers, and I was painting a bedroom in the house that we were at.
Oh, okay.
Christine's aunt's house.
Yeah.
I was painting a bedroom, and I was up on the ladder, and I was painting the ceiling with a roller. And all of a sudden, I saw somebody in the fucking corner of my eye. Now, Christine's grandfather was sleeping watching a Western movie out in the living room while I was in his bedroom painting. So I thought maybe he came in to fucking look at me and see what I was doing. So I turned around, and there's this dude standing there with blue jeans on, red suspenders, white t-shirt, kind of big gut. He had like that haircut where it's like he's going bald on top, but he's like holding on to the sides. And he had a big fucking dark black mustache. He kind of looked like Super Mario with no hat on. And I fucking turned around and made direct eye contact with this dude, and he's like looking up at what I was doing.
Maybe he was a painter.
And I fucking turned my head around and fucking closed my eyes and turned back around, and he was fucking gone. Completely gone. And I went downstairs, looked through the downstairs apartment. All the doors were shut. Christine's grandfather was fucking passed out in his recliner. And I fucking saw this dude.
Did you ever, like, mention it to him? Maybe he saw him or anybody else in the house?
I never did. I mentioned it to Christine's aunt. Like, when they came home, I told Christine's aunt about it, and she fucking flipped out. She was like, I can't believe you fucking saw an apparition in my house.
Yeah.
But I did, and it's not... Neither one of these things that I saw were they, like, see-through ghosts, ghostly fucking images. It literally looked like that was fucking tangible, real person right in front of you. That was fucking creepy.
I've never had an experience like that, so... And the random stuff that could be anything, like a door slamming or wind, or
I don't buy none of that.
You take a picture and there's an orb in it, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's a ghost," but
no, it's a light spot.
Yeah, there's so many of those, like
there's lint on the fucking lens or something.
Yeah,
I don't buy none of those.
I mean, when I was younger, I used to mess around with the Ouija board.
That I've never done.
And I mean, we would have things spelling out stuff to us and everything.
Right.
And I know I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think the other person was. But I don't know if I would consider that a ghost. I mean, it's supernatural, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be someone from the other side fucking with you.
Yeah.
But I've never messed with it. I've always been, like, deathly afraid of Ouija boards.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, I was like, maybe we shouldn't be fucking with this thing.
Yeah. I've seen too many bad fucking horror movies that have Ouija boards in them.
Or, like, those shows with, like, The Haunting, and, like, they try to put on a Ouija board and then they can't. And, yeah, all sorts of... They'll release a demon in the house, and... I mean, none of that happened to me, but,
When we were just cleaning stuff out of the garage to move to Connecticut, Christine found a Ouija board, and she was like, "Oh, I'm just going to toss this." I was like, "Don't throw that in the fucking garbage."
I don't know if the ones from, like... is it Fisher Price or whoever makes
Yeah,
them?
Milton Bradley
Milton
or whatever,
Bradley.
yeah.
I don't know if those are really the same
Fisher
as...
Price Ouija board.
Yeah.
It's just made by little tykes.
I don't know if that would be the same as
I still didn't.
a homemade one, but
I didn't want to throw it
I
in
threw
the
mine
garbage.
out eventually.
Yeah. You're a brave man.
Yes, I am.
I wound up giving it to my old bass player because he's into fucking weird shit. I was like, I got this Ouija board, and Christine wanted to throw it away. He's like, no, don't throw it away. It's like, have you seen fucking this movie? That yes, I have. That's why I didn't want to throw it away.
What do you do with them though?
Hold on to them. Put them somewhere where someone's not gonna fuck with them, in the attic, and never touch them again. Put a Bible on top of it.
Cover it in salt.
Yeah. Have a medicine man dance in a circle around it. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
So do you want to talk about... Maybe we should use the other things for a different episode.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we're already at like 11 minutes.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. Do you have any other stories?
About ghosts?
Like, has anybody ever told you maybe? Hey, I think... I mean, obviously you believe because you've seen it.
Yeah. I haven't really had anybody else tell me that they've actually seen an apparition.
I've had people tell me it, but I guess like you kind of have to be. Maybe you're the same way. It's one of those things where until it actually happens.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that there could be.
Right.
You know, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not going to say no. I have no idea.
I was on the fence with it till I was 15 and had my first experience, and now I'm fucking totally. Like, I don't know about mediums and that kind of shit.
Yeah, a lot of that I think is BS.
You know, because a lot of it's like general questions.
I mean, well, there was a whole thing with Penn and Teller where like they could do it.
Oh, really?
Because it's all tricks,
right?
And they did it on like a show, and
that doesn't shock me.
Or they did it for somebody famous. Like they wanted it's just a trick, and you can make it believable.
Completely believable.
And these people used to set up things in their house to make something shake, or you know, like Houdini. Originally, like when his mother died, he started going to like mediums.
Really?
He wanted to believe that there was a real one somewhere.
Yeah.
So like I think like one of the first ones he went to, like they were like, oh yeah, I got her. She's saying Harry, she's okay, and he knew she was full of shit because his real name was Eric and his mother never called him Harry.
Oh wow.
And like, you know, so they're just telling you what you want to hear most of the time, I think. And then he went on this whole big crusade, like taking out, like going to mediums and putting people in there that knew, you know, like magician tricks to make the tables move and all this, putting them in there and defrauding them.
Oh, wow.
He went on a whll big thing. And a lot of those people hated him. And some people believe that might be part of the reason why he...
Gesundheit.
Why he actually died.
Oh, wow.
And some people think he might have been poisoned.
Yeah.
That it wasn't... Like they say like he was... That guy punched him in the stomach and his appendix kind of burst.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe not.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I did not. I just learned something today.
I got tons of useless information up here.
See, when you hang out with metalheads, we're not all fucking dumb.
No. Just some of us. Two
Metalheads.